Hey everybody. First of all, I just want to say thank you for the comments and the feedback. I really appreciate those things. Can be awkward sometimes, so I appreciate y'all putting yourselves out there. The most insightful suggestion for me was the idea of having structured reflection tools and then guided prompts or short journaling. Um, that stood out to me the most because it made me realize that I'm focusing a lot on creating the supportive environments, but maybe not being fully intentional about how students like actually process those experiences after the fact, right? And then how they make meaning from them. So that was the most insightful. Through researching my big problem, which just to reiterate is the LGBTQIA plus youth not having enough resources or affirming safe spaces. Looking at it through Bronfenbrenner's model and the cognitivist lens, my perspective has definitely shifted. And I think like more intentionally, right? So I used to think about external supports and like resources, safe spaces, access, but now I'm also thinking about what's happening internally in the processes for students. So cognitivism really highlights like how students build knowledge through things like schema, reflection, and then making connections to those experiences. So it's not just about providing support, right? It's about like helping the students process that support in a meaningful and impactful way. Um, Using Bronfenbrenner's, I'm never gonna get that right. Using their model, also kind of helped me be more aware of how many layers there are impacting students, right? Like their environment, their family, their peers, and then like larger societal messages that they receive. I think maybe it's kind of made me more compassionate because I want to understand that I understand that students aren't just responding to like one situation. There are many different factors. So then navigating that like multiple systems at once can be overwhelming. It's overwhelming for adults, so definitely overwhelming for kids. If I had unlimited resources, one innovative approach I would promote is implementing structured reflection practices within those safe and affirming spaces. So, I think Jasiel was the one who talked about this, but just doing like a guided journaling. And then I did mention check ins, right? But like really intentional check ins that are built into daily and weekly routines. So, the idea connects both theories because it supports students' cognitive development through reflection and schema building while also strengthening the microsystem, right? Their environment, and then creating supportive interactions. So that's pretty much it. Thank you all again for your feedback. It really helped me improve my approach, I think. So keep chatting.